Hey guys, it's me. So in this video, I thought I would talk to you guys about just good general tips for future exchange students or even people that are on exchange right now, maybe need some help. These are some tips that I came up with with my friend. And so hopefully these will be helpful to some of you that are coming here, whether it's on exchange or just a trip even, anything at all, just good general tips. And I have a list, and so these are just some ones for now. I'll probably think of some more and maybe I'll make a second video later, but this is just for now. So my first one is don't have preconceived notions about the country you're going to. I know like a lot of people that went on exchange, they expected the country to be this way or it to be this way, and when they got there it was different than what they expected and they ended up being disappointed. And so it's not like I don't recommend researching. You should definitely research about where you're going before you go, but don't think it will only be like this, because you really don't know until you get there. My second thing is be open to everything. Try everything. Of course, you're on exchange to be trying new things and all that kind of stuff, and so be open to trying everything. Whether it makes you uncomfortable or not, just do it, because you will regret it if you don't. Don't ask what you're eating until you ate it, because that is a dangerous game. Because I know a lot of times, like, usually it tastes really good, and then they'll tell you afterwards and you're like, oh, that actually wasn't so bad. But I've had people tell me like, oh, this is that, and then I'm like, I don't want to eat it, and I usually eat it and it's really good, but it can be scary if you ask what you are eating. Don't be afraid to gain weight. I have gained 5 kilograms since I got here, which is like 10 pounds. Oh, sucks. But anyway, don't be afraid to gain weight. It's just part of exchange. Study before you go. I cannot tell you enough that you need to study before you go on exchange. I know everybody will tell you that, but really you need to study before you go, because it will make your life so much easier. I studied a little bit before I left, and it has made my exchange so much easier. I have a friend that she didn't study at all before she came, and she's having kind of a hard time with this, and so please study before you go. Pack light, obviously. Even, like, honestly, if you're going on exchange here and you're going to be going to school, you need like 4 shirts and like 2 pairs of pants maybe. Like, you don't wear clothes, like regular clothes, that much because you have a uniform, so you really don't need that many clothes. Don't be shy, because there's like, people are already going to be shy around you because of the fact that you're foreign, and it's scary and stuff, but if you are shy, you will have a very difficult time making friends. Do not be shy. You have to be very bubbly and happy and open to everything, or else you're going to have a very hard time making friends. Very hard time. So don't be shy. I mean, obviously don't be going crazy all the time, but try and make friends, talk to people. Otherwise, they might not talk to you because you seem like unsocial. So don't be shy. The way that I learned how to do a lot of stuff is just by watching other people. I'm kind of the person that never wants to go first, because then I can watch the other person and learn how they do it. And so that's part of like how you learn by living with a host family. You watch what they do, and then soon you pick it up really quick what to do. So just watch what other people do, and then it'll be really easy. Don't do anything crazy. Just watch what other people do and then do that, and usually you will be okay. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions, because Japanese people especially, they're very understanding of the fact that you're foreign, and they are excited for you to be here generally, and so they want to help you. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask people, because they will help you. Talk to past exchange students before you go. Before I left, I talked to a girl that was living here, and she was from my city, actually, in America, from my same district and everything, and so that helped me a lot to prepare, because I could get it from somebody that would know and feel the exact same way that I have been feeling right now. And so just talk to past exchange students, because that will really help you a lot. Computers can be dangerous. 1, I recommend bringing a computer. It is very nice, but do not use it all the time. You really need to limit your time on the computer because you don't want to live your exchange on the computer, because if you are, you're living at home basically wherever you came from, and so don't live your life on the computer because you're here to experience different things, and so don't do that. It's bad. But you know, I recommend bringing one. Just be careful with it. Limit your use. Stay positive and confident. Going on exchange is tough. It's really not meant to be taken lightly. It's a really tough thing to do, and so a lot of people, I was told by like a teacher at my school that past exchange students have like had a really tough time with the language, and so they've gotten kind of sad and even like depressed even, and they've had a tough time. And even though I have a hard time with the language, I have stayed positive through this whole thing, and that has really helped, because if you don't stay positive, then you kind of think, oh well, I can't do it, so I might as well not try. But if you stay positive, then you just keep doing it, and you can just keep going and fight through it. And so stay positive and stay confident no matter what happens. Crazy accident, weird stuff will happen on your exchange, and there's no way that won't happen. It just happens, and so don't worry about it. Just stay positive and stay confident through the entire thing. Don't compare other people's exchanges. An exchange student that just left, he went home, he was from Australia, and I miss him so much. Thomas, if you ever see this, I miss you. Anyway, he said this, and it was like the best advice ever. I got it on my first day. He came to the airport and picked me up with my host family, and he said, don't compare other people's exchanges. Some people will get to do these things, some people won't. Everybody's exchange is unique and special and different, and you need to just accept that. You know, maybe somebody gets to do something that you really wanted to do and you didn't get to do it. That's okay, because everybody's exchange is different, and that's just how it's going to be. So don't compare exchanges. Be friendly no matter what. This kind of goes along with don't be shy, because like you need, if you're not friendly and open and you're shy, then you know you're not gonna make any friends. So just always be happy, and you know, also, I mean, this is your exchange. You want to be happy while you're here, so be happy. Go with the flow of things. Kind of goes along with watching other people. Just wait until you understand it, and then you know, go with it. And if you know, a lot of things are going to be thrown your way and you're going to be like, what? I have to do this? Just do it. I've had, you know, to go and speak up in front of a lot of people in a different language than mine, and I just had to go and do it, even though I did not want to do it. I just had to go and do it. So go with the flow. Just do what you have to do, whether you want to or not. You know, crazy stuff is going to be thrown your way. Just do it. Okay, so the next thing is save your money as best as you can. Literally, I walked a mile one time to save the equivalent of 40 cents. And so, save your money as best as you can. Don't use the vending machines. They look really cool, but don't use them. They're expensive. Just walk to the store. I'm telling you. You'll save a lot of money. So do it. And, so yeah, you really need to be careful with your money. You know, the rotary allowance sounds like a lot, but especially in Japan, especially in Japan, things are really, really expensive, so you need to be careful with that. Spend time with your host family. I stay upstairs with my host family like all day. You know, I clean and do homework in my room and everything, but you know, stay with your host family because that's how you learn everything. And like the relationship I have with both of my host families is amazing, and like I love them so much. Like they feel like they're my family, and they've welcomed me so well into their family. And so just spend time with them, because if you don't, you're really going to regret it, because your relationship that you have with your host family is so special, and I will keep in touch with them forever. I know that. And so spend time with them, because if you don't, you will really regret it. And the last tip that I have for now, be sure you want to go on exchange. You really honestly have to wholeheartedly be sure you want to go on exchange. And I'm not just saying this for Japan. I'm saying that if you want to go on exchange, you have to be willing to go anywhere, not just Japan. You have to be willing to go anywhere on exchange, because I don't know how to explain, but you should be able to go anywhere in the world. Every country has its good and bad things about it, and you know, every country has its good places, and you should be willing to go anywhere in the world. You know, whether it's scary or not, just be willing to go anywhere, and be sure you want to go on exchange, because it is a big thing to do. I can assure you, I've been experiencing it for 5 months now. So just be sure you want to go on exchange. So yeah, that is all I have to say for now. Sorry if this sounded like harsh at all, but this is just how I feel about it. And my shirt's crazy. I promise, I'm wearing a tank top. I know it seems scandalous, but you know, it's like my last few days of winter vacation, and I am bumming around in my yoga pants, so you know, it's pretty bomb. But also another thing I want to tell you guys is I have an Instagram now, and I don't want to be a total tool and, you know, be like, follow me, but I post pictures like Japan and stuff, so if you want to see that, you can follow me. And my name is Hannah.Garrett. My sister calls me Hannah, so HANBANAN 22 is my name, and I'll put my name down in the description below. And so yeah, you guys can follow me. Please don't creep on me if you choose to do that. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I will be going back to school in a few days, and so I'm gonna try and make a video of my school then. And yeah, so that's what I will try to do. So please give me more questions, please message me, subscribe, all of that. I really appreciate it. We're almost up to 200 subscribers now, which is way fast. Once we hit 100, it was like, wow. So thank you so much, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.